Hi everyone, happy Monday. I hope you are doing well. I hope that you are safe and sound and healthy and that this message finds you well. So I wanted to share something a little bit different than what I typically do for Mindset Mondays, and it really is based on where we are right now. And where we are right now is basically in this limbo in-between space, or at least that's how it feels for myself and a lot of my clients as well. So this in-between space is sort of, we are in a little bit of a standstill, right? We are going through a transformation. We are going through a worldwide transformation, and a lot of stuff is coming up. We're sort of in limbo. We're not able to move forward specifically in the way that we typically would. And so we're in this little bit of a in-between space. And so as I was thinking about what would be really helpful for us in terms of mindset and mental health, the thought came to mind regarding what we need to do in this present place. And that is really to feel our way forward. I've been seeing lots of information and posts about what we should be doing in this time, and what, some people are clearing out closets and they're project oriented and they have to-do lists and they're, ticking off boxes, and that's great. That's how they're coping and that's what works for them. And then there's another group that maybe isn't doing that, and they're resting and recuperating and refreshing their mind and meditating and going inward and, doing all of that kind of stuff. And then there are people like me who are doing a little bit of both, right? As a recovering control freak, I like to have my lists, but I also like to have the refreshing time and relaxation time. But the question came up, well, how do you know what you should be doing right now? How can you utilize this time? What is it that you are feeling called to do right now? And the key, I think, is really just feeling our way forward. And that can be from week to week. It can be from day to day. It can honestly be from hour to hour. So those of us who are working from home, who have our kids at home, we're trying to figure out how to homeschool, be a teacher, be an employee, a spouse, and all the things, right? And stay healthy. There are a lot of feelings and a lot of things that are coming up. So removing this responsibility of what you should be doing during this time can be really helpful. So I just want to encourage you and invite you to spend some time today and throughout the week really checking in with yourself and asking, what do I feel called to do versus what I feel like I'm supposed to be doing? Do I feel called to create, or do I feel like I'm supposed to be creating something? Do I feel called to clear out and declutter, or do I feel like I'm pressuring myself to be productive in this time? And I think that's a really individual thing to identify and to look at, because not everyone is going to experience this the same way. Not everyone is going to be engaged in this in the same way. And I think it's important for us to really be mindful of where we land and where we stand in this present place. And as I mentioned, this may change from day to day. It may change from moment to moment for you, and let that be okay, right? So consider this your permission to just kind of be in the moment, be where you are, allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, and intuitively figure out what you're being called to do. I think that's a really important message for us all as we're being called to slow down. So that is my tip for you this week. I hope that it is helpful. I hope it lands for you. And I would love to hear from you in terms of what you feel called to do. What is it that you're feeling your way forward to? What are you feeling in this moment? And, it can change from day to day, so let that be okay as well. But I'd love to hear, what are you feeling called to do? What camp do you fall into? Are you the ticking off boxes, getting things done? Are you leaning into the, in-between space and allowing things to kind of unfold naturally? Or are you like me and you're a little bit of both, right? So let me know in the comments below. Of course, I am still operating. I am still here to support you. So if you have questions, or if you are looking for some support to find your way forward, to feel your way forward through this work and trying to figure out what happens on the other side, or you just need a little bit of support right now, feel free to reach out to me. I am creating some different packages and some different options right now so that I can reach more people and support more of you if you are interested. So if you are interested in that, feel free to send me a message or post a comment below, and I will get that information sent to you. Okay, I hope you guys are having a great Monday. Let me know what you're feeling called to do this week, and I will talk to you soon.